Hello children, and welcome to Those Tech Week Vlogs, a vlog series by Harlequin. If you're wondering why my voice is so gravelly, it's because it is 6 in the morning. If you're lost as to what I'm doing, I'm basically going to be vlogging Tech Week. My school show is this week, which means it is Tech Week. If you're not familiar with what Tech Week is when a show has all the tech added to it, the lights, the mics, and the pit is usually added at this point, and everything just falls into place, and we are getting ready for the show to begin. Okay, let me answer some questions first. You guys are probably wondering where the satisfied cover video is, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I basically ask people what cover they want me to do on my Instagram, and people very much wanted me to sing Satisfied from Hamilton. I was actually very surprised because one of the three things on the list I gave people was Meant to Be Yours from Heathers, and I very much thought that was going to be much more popular than Satisfied, since Hamilton, was kind of out, at least with the people I hang out with, but you're still cool if you listen to it. Anyway, to answer the questions on where that's been, I actually recorded it, but it's absolutely terrible. I recorded it and my timing is completely off because I cannot hear the video is too quiet. I will re-record it, I promise it's going to happen, but I just need to practice and do it better so I can give you guys a good video instead of a rushed video that doesn't sound as good. So yeah, there's that. I'm also very sorry for no video last week. That video was actually supposed to be the satisfied cover, but I never got around to recording it. But before we get to anything else, let me just give Aiden a really quick shout out. I put you in my video. There you are! Expect more of Aiden throughout this little piece of the recording, and expect Aiden throughout the vlogs as well, because I actually see him a lot. He's a good friend of mine, and the cast is very small, and he plays the lead role. Here comes more of Aiden now. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. His tribute to his final sacrifice. So anyway, this is basically the end of this little introduction to those Tech Week days. Which is what I'm calling it because one of my solos is Those Canaan Days. And shout out to my friend Evie for that little name. I think it's really clever and fun. Anyway, this is the end of the introduction to Those Tech Week days. If you think this is a good idea, put it down in the comments. Tell me if you want more after this video is done. I'll be recording in just a minute. But I will not be doing this voiceover until I get home at 8 o'clock. So, I guess I'll see you in a few hours. I guess. So, this was my morning, essentially. All I could really think about during my shower was the show. It's all I've been thinking about recently. I haven't had much time to do anything else. But here's a time-lapse of me brushing my hair, which takes an incredibly long time and almost made me late. If you're wondering how I managed to do all of this in the morning, it's because I wake up at an incredibly early time. I wake up at 5:30 a.m., and then I basically stay in bed for like an hour and a half, and then I get up and get dressed. But I had to get out of bed even earlier because I had to take a shower and wash my hair, which takes a lot of time. These are my warm-ups. Nothing special, it's just to, warm up my voice in the morning. It's very good if you're going to be singing all day, so I just decided, hey, why not do it for the video as well? And I thought the warm-up sounded really cool, sped up, and, like, high, so here it is for you guys. And that was my morning. I was so excited for Tech Week, but all I could think was, how am I going to get through this school day?
Hey, so pumped.
Obviously, I eventually did.
All right, everyone say Tech Week Days! Tech Week Days!
Sam was too slow. And cut to me teaching Kirsten poor Joseph. Or poor Joseph, rather. Not much, just moving around, so it wasn't that difficult to teach.
I can't do this. Dude.
Grace can't whistle. What an idiot. And here we're seen bothering the pit because we were called out to the auditorium without any sense of direction of where to go. So we just waited until our director told us where the hell we were supposed to be. Don't ask me what this is. I don't have a clue. I'm so funny. We started to act really dumb before dinner came through.
Gotta love my mommy.
Ready? 1, 2, oh my god, I'm not that fat! Why is this Tech Week fun?
Because at this point in our day, we haven't done jack for 2 hours.
What? Last year it was hell, and now it's heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph, we'll never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by.
I love theater so much.
Why?
And finally, food.
You're gonna get the worst angles of me.
All I can see is your eyes through your fingers.
Look at my eyes. My eyes are gorgeous.
Mine are more beautiful.
Allie, not everything is about you. The world revolves around me, and a Snapchat filter said it all.
I think this means all-out war against Sabrina and Allie. Every single one of us is up tempo, and none of us know actually how to sing. What a surprise.
Let's chill it, everyone.
Kirsten, I did not invite you to take over my YouTube channel. Stop. And now, go, Joseph. if that ending looked and sounded off, that's because it was. The pit didn't play what they were supposed to. But to be honest, they're doing a better job than we are. And that pretty much concludes those Tech Week days, day 1. I think it was pretty fun. It wasn't too stressful. It wasn't like any other Tech Week that I've been in where it's like, all stressful and, you have to running around doing different things. Yeah.
End of day 1 of Tech Week day.
I'm stranded here because I don't know who my family is.
Louisa never made it home. As far as I'm concerned, she slept on a bench. But in all seriousness, if I learned anything from today's Tech Week, is that I should record larger videos and fewer of them, not more of them and less time. Because that works out better in the end. If I seriously learned anything, it's don't be afraid to be the only one who knows what they're doing. It's as simple as that. Just be confident enough to show that you know what you're doing. Because you don't look cocky. It pays off.